Hello YouTube, and today is Saturday, and today I'm just going to talk about some of my favorite things for the month of December. And some of my favorite things are not necessarily all products, but it's things that I come across that help me to be more productive. And I just want to share that with everybody and some tips to be more productive. Now, as a professional woman, what I can do to kind of get in, get out, and get out the door so that I can start my day and be more productive. So here are one of my things that is my favorite thing for the month of December is Pinterest, because you can save items, recipes, clothing, all kind of things that you like, and it's all in one place and very accessible to you. And I like to look on it sometimes and get favorite articles and all that to kind of help me be a little bit productive. And one of the articles that I ran across today on Pinterest was the 8 habits of highly productive people that I kind of just wanted to share with you. And we'll just go over those real quickly. One is to ruthlessly cut away the unimportant and focus on what is important. Very important for me. Pardon the pun, but it's just, to focus on what you have to do and what you have to do now to go ahead and get that done and move to the next thing. Habit number 2 is to allocate breaks strategically, to, go ahead and do what you have to do at your peak performance time. Different people have different times that they are more productive. Some people are morning people, some people are afternoon or midday people. So whatever you really need to get done, go ahead and do that when you feel more alive, more productive in your peak performance time. So strategically time things like that, and then take breaks, because sometimes you can focus on something so much till you're tired and you're not really producing because you can't stay focused. That's a good time to take a break for 10-15 minutes. Go take a walk, take a breather, and come back to it, and you're a little bit more refreshed and can focus a little bit more. Remove productivity pit stops. What distracts you and keeps you from doing whatever you have to do? That's talking to your neighbor if you're in your office setting. Is it television when you have things that you need to get done at home? I know that's one of mine. YouTube, Facebook, all of the social medias, do they keep you from doing things that you know that you have to get done? Just don't involve yourself in that for that period of time that you need to get things done. Sometimes for me, just turning off the television and just focusing and going ahead and do what I have to do really works for me. Tap into your inspiration. What is it that gives you passion, that just makes your juices flow? Go ahead and do that, because once your inspiration is tapped into, you just are more creative and you come up with creative ways to get things done that you need to have to do. And it's nothing wrong with if one of your creative ways is to delegate some things that you need to do, and there are other people can do the same thing. If that's possible, go ahead and delegate those things that you can do. Create barriers to entry. Basically what that is saying is don't make yourself so accessible at times that you need to get things done. Is that getting away to a quiet place, kind of moving away from some other people? If you're an entrepreneur, it's going into whatever your office or whatever you do to get away from people so that you can do what you need to get done. Don't make yourself accessible. Don't answer emails. Don't look at your phone. Don't answer your phone during those times when you need to focus and get some things accomplished. Optimize your time pockets. Break things down into steps and into time pockets. From 7:30 to 8:30, I'm going to look at my email and answer those that I need to and start my day. From 8:30 to 1, I'm going to get this major project or whatever I need to accomplish. I'm going to do that in that time frame. 2 to 3, I am going to maybe do some other minor things that I need to accomplish. And from 3 to 5, I'm winding it down, looking at the email at the end of my day and setting up my goals for the next day by the end of the day. Imagine that. Set timelines, and we just kind of went over that. Also with setting timelines, do you need to get something done in a month period or a 3-month period or whatever? Set a timeline for when you need to get a major project completed. Or if there is no project, no timeline for a project that may be mandated, you set that. And never complete it on the day. Complete it a few days before or a week before so that you have time to review and to tweak it so that it shines in the best light and you present it in a way that, makes you look more polished and professional. Automate as much as possible. Use all the tools that we have accessible to us through our phones, our iPads, and all that. All those little automated apps that can help us to be more productive, using your calendar, your to-do list, whatever helps you to be more productive, that maybe you don't even have to write it down. You can put it in these different appliances and apps and stuff to help you to be as productive as possible. I just felt that article was very helpful, especially when you have a lot to do. And in the month of December, with us rushing around, trying to make parties, family obligations, work, balance all of that, sometimes it's time to think of things to help you streamline and get as much done and accomplished as you possibly can. And then for the woman on the go that is a career woman, I just want to talk about some of the things that can help us stay polished, looking good, smelling good, and just be productive so that we can complete our day. Some of the things that really help me are these little lip color crayon. It's called Mega Slick Sticks. And they are awesome because they leave your leave your lips moisturized, and you can put them on and go. And they come in multiple colors, as you see, because I have quite a few of them. Because, like I said, I moisturize my lips throughout the day, and I can keep it moving and keep it pushing. The other thing is for a woman is a dress. This dress I have on, I've had it for years. Sometimes we don't have to spend a lot of money to look good, to look polished. A dress is so simple. One item, pretty much you can make it work for the winter or the summer. With this dress, it's 3/4 inch sleeves. And if I needed to be a little bit more warmer for this winter weather, I would just add some tights or something, a sweater or a blazer, and I am good to go. So nothing like a good dress. And then, you don't have to spend, like I said, a lot of money or do a lot of things. You can take a simple outfit, a pair of pants and some slacks, add some accessories, and it makes you be a little bit more polished. A necklace, some bangles, boom. You're looking a little bit more polished and like you took a little more effort to go into your day. That helps you present yourself well and just feel a little bit more confident. And another thing is, nothing. If you smell good, sometimes it just helps you be. So I am just a stickler, and I just love my Bath and Body Works. They have 2 fragrances out now that I'm really liking. 1,000 Wishes. It smells awesome. And then this other one, the Joyful one. And not a little dab would do you, because in the workplace or as you're collaborating and meeting with people, you don't want to be overpowering. Just enough to smell good and leave a lasting impression. Last thing, a good foundation. I'm loving this foundation. It is by CoverGirl, Stay Luminous. Gives you sort of that dewy complexion. It has the pump here. I don't know if you can see it. A couple of little splashes. Put it on after I moisturize, and I'm ready to go. I just want to give you a couple of tips that is working for me for the month of December to stay productive, to be productive, and to make it in this holiday season and still get everything accomplished. Wishing you the best in the holiday season. You'll see me again. I'm trying to download on every Saturday. If you like, give me a thumbs up. If you have tips to be productive and to help us, we all can share. Please leave them in the comments below. Subscribe if you are liking some of the things. I plan to do things that help us all be a little bit more productive, just to help us get through the day, be that in our career or our family or whatever, as we transition through life, especially us mature women, because it's a little bit different for us. We got to put a little bit more effort to look a little good, it is what it is, but it just all helps you to be a more polished person if you put in the extra effort to look good, to feel good. Have a great holiday season. See you next week. Bye.